Okay. Check, check.
Check, check, check.
Check, check. Check, check, check. What's going on, everybody? Sorry about that. Had a bit of a nightmare trying to connect my streaming software. I haven't done a YouTube stream in a long time. And yeah, I was trying to connect it to the other URL where all of you guys were waiting, and it wouldn't connect, and it kept saying connected, but it wouldn't go live. So I've had to set up this new URL. So if you don't mind, could you guys right now, could you go down to the bottom of this video where it says share, okay? Click on there, copy this URL, okay? So click on copy, and then go back into the other streaming video that I made, this one here, that where you're all waiting, and could you please go and paste that URL in there and tell people to go to that URL, because I've got like 160 something people waiting for this URL to go live, and it's not going to go live because we're streaming on this new URL, if you understand what I mean. So please go to this, okay, please click on this URL for the live call. Right, okay, so if you guys can do that, then hopefully everybody else who's waiting for this particular video to go live will get the message. They'll click on this new URL, and they'll be able to come over here and watch us. So what's up, everybody? While we're waiting for everybody else to migrate over to this URL, if you could drop in the country where you are listening from. So drop in your country, and we'll get started with the call. Cool, cool. Just make sure that, all right. Yeah. Cool. Looks like people are dropping in the URL there. Awesome. Sorry for the technical problems this morning. I've got no idea why I couldn't connect to this URL. But yeah, it looks like we're getting it sorted now because people are starting to come over. We got 123 people on the call now. All good in the hood. Hopefully those other people will figure out what they need to do, and they'll, yeah, okay, so people are starting to drop in where they are coming from. Let me just go to the top and let's see. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. So Ronnie Rock Smith coming from the USA. Ronnie Rock, what's going on? I love your new studio setup. I love the double screen that you got going on, and all the bits and bobs that you got going on there, the background and everything. You put a lot of hard work into that new studio, and I've seen that. Dan, yep, feeling a lot better now. I had a massive migraine because I'm 12 hours ahead of Eastern Standard Time. So yes, this morning for you guys when we were supposed to be doing the call was about 8 p.m. my time, and I had a massive headache. So that's why I decided to do it now, and it's now 8 a.m. my time, so I've had a good night's sleep. I'm not feeling too bad anymore, which is cool. All right, we got Marcel coming from Indonesia. Nice. Apa kabar? Whereabouts in Indonesia are you? Are you in Bali, Marcel? I'm in Jakarta, so we're probably, if you're in Bali, you're probably an hour ahead of me, but we're still in a very similar time zone. Can see you in the pool and talking behind the mic. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. So we got Connie coming from Oklahoma. We got his Nibs one coming from the USA. We got High Tech coming from India. We got Brian Hammond coming from the USA. Henry J.I. coming from the USA. We got Andy Gunn coming from Thailand. That's interesting. Which part of Thailand are you coming to? Are you coming from, Andy? We got Marketing with Yoshi from the USA. Angela Wood, USA. We got Elaine Raymond's Canada. We got I Am with Jim, Thailand. Which part of Thailand, Jim? We got Maran back Black Online coming from Australia. We got Scotty and Che from the Philippines. We got Rolf Simmons from Jamaica. Nice. We got Mark Tolliday from Australia, Melbourne. We got Mark Harvey from the USA. Victor Lavaza from Kenya. Nice. We got Bill Soper from Australia. Alexander Colome from the USA. We got Carl Nagel from Florida, USA. We got Andreas from Germany. Nice. I wasn't really expecting anybody to be on this call from Europe because I know it's probably like 2 or 3 a.m. in Europe time. So I'm sorry, guys, I had to postpone this to right now because the original timing would have been good for you guys from Europe. But anyway, thanks for joining us. We have... I'm using my tablet while clicking share Yahoo Mail and other apps pop up. No YouTube, can't copy paste. Okay, you're probably gonna have to watch this from your PC, Jammy. Okay, we got John Ray from USA. We got Bernardo Rossello from Argentina. We got Nancy Lander from the USA. We got Mary Doherty from Canada. C.R. Joseph from Haiti. Okay, and I've just lost where I was. Okay, and we got John Ray from the USA. We got somebody from London here, John's Marketing Empire from London. Thanks for joining the call, John. I know it must be pretty late where you are right now. We got this guy from Myanmar. Okay, I'm not going to have time to go through all the rest of them. I want to get started with the call, but wherever you are in the world, thank you so much for joining us today. I'm stoked to have you on the call right here. Let me just make sure that nobody else is waiting. Okay, we've got a few other people waiting on the old chat URL, so I'm just going to share the new one in there quickly. Okay, new URL, click here. Okay, I'm going to new URL, put that in the comments as well, and okay. Hopefully those are the guys that are going to come over to this new URL. Right, so I said in my email that I was going to show you guys a way that you can make $2,000 in the next 10 to 14 days. And that's what you guys have chosen for the topic of this call, right? So with that said, okay, there's 2 different ways that we can do this. Okay, we've got the free way. Okay, or it's probably only going to cost you like $6. We got that way to do it, and we have the paid way to do it, which is going to be a lot faster. So I want you to comment in the comments box. I want you to comment either free or I want you to comment fast. Okay, so the free way to do it, well, it is actually going to cost you about $6, but it's virtually free. It's going to take a little bit of time to set up. And the fast way is going to require some kind of a budget, probably around $50 to $80. So free or fast, type it in the comments and we'll get started with whatever you choose that you want to get started with. So free or fast, comment it in the comments box down here. All right, so I've got fast, I've got free, fast, fast way, free, fast, both, fast, free, fast, free, fast, free, both, fast, both, fast, free, and fast, free is better for me, free, both. Okay, it looks like it's kind of equal here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you both ways because they're both very similar to each other. You have to go through pretty much the same. You have to go through pretty much the same thing to get both of them done. And before we go any further, this call is going to be recorded because it's on YouTube. As soon as the call finishes, you're going to be able to click on the URL and you're going to see the recorded version of this call. So don't worry if you can't make it to the end or whatever. Don't worry, it is going to be recorded. And also, if you guys have any questions, save them towards the end of this call because we're going to do a Q&A and I'm going to be able to go through your questions and help you out. So yeah, the screen is showing in in this kind of vortex thing, but don't worry about that. That's going to go away in a bit. I only have this screen up because I want to see the chat box here and I want to see what you guys are saying. So All right, now the method that we're going to be talking about, whether it's free or fast, it's called launch jacking, okay? And this is something that I did, this is something that I started off doing when I first got started online, because when I first got started online, I didn't have any money, okay? Believe it or not, okay, I was living on the breadline when I first got started online. I only had enough money to pay my bills, to pay for my food, to pay for the food for my wife and my 2 teenage kids. So I didn't have any spare money lying around to spend on this online thing, right? So I had to figure out a way that I could start generating money online without spending money, okay? And this is how I got started. So all of 2017, from kind of August to the end of 2017, and most of the beginning of 2018 as well, kind of half the way into 2018 up until summer 2018, I was just doing this, okay, because I didn't have to pay anything to make money online. Now, towards the middle of 2018 and for the rest of 2018, I started ramping up this method with the paid version, which makes it happen a lot faster. Okay, but we're going to start off with showing you how to do the free version. So it's called launch jacking, and I've taught this, so many times. And whenever you guys joined my email list, I asked you to whitelist my email address, and in return, I would give you a free course. Okay, now this free course details every single step of launch jacking, from the equipment that you need, from the structure, the pages that you need. Everything is detailed step by step, and I've given that course away to thousands of people. Now, from those thousands of people, I've only seen about 2 or 3 people actually put this into practice and take action on it, which is kind of sad to see, because thousands of people have had access to that course. You have all the information in there showing you what you need to do, yet there's only like 2% of people that are actually putting this into action. And those 2% that put this into action are getting results with it, right? So it's kind of sad to see that there's only such a small percentage of people that have done this. So anyway, I'm going to bring up my paint screen and I'm going to show you what this involves, right? Oh, paint, not pains. Okay, I'm going to show you what this involves. Now, the kind of business model that this revolves around is the launching scene. Now, that all happens, and you've seen this happening on Munchai, you've seen this happening on Warrior Plus. You guys are probably on other people's email lists, and you get bombarded with emails promoting X, Y, and Z pretty much every single day of the week, right? And that happens because we have what's called a launch calendar. It's over on munchai.com. Okay, munchai.com. I'm going to drop that into the chat box right here. And you guys have probably seen this before. This is a launch calendar, right? And every single day of the week, you see, we have launches going on. And you have the big launches and you have the regular launches. Now, and as you can see, there's a launch going on every single day of the week. See, today alone, for me, it's the 15th of September. For most of you guys, it's still the 14th. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 launches that are going live today. Tomorrow, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 launches that are going live tomorrow. So you see, there's no shortage of launches that you can do this for. And a lot of you guys, if you are on multiple email lists, you're going to be bombarded with people telling you about these products. So that's great for this business model, which I'm going to talk to you about, and it's called launch jacking. So what happens is, okay, there's a product that's going to go live, okay, and people are going to blast this to their email list. Okay, they're going to send an email out to their email list, which shows them the sales page. Right, so let me just label these. So product, and then we have email list, and then we have the sales page. Okay, so if I just go back to here and I grab my brush, Okay, so people are going to be, so affiliates, okay, so we've got all of these affiliates, and there's hundreds of affiliates who own an email list, okay? This is their email list. Now, they're going to go and see a product on Munchai that they want to promote, okay? So they're going to go over to Munchai, they're going to think, okay, I want to make some money today, so I'm going to go over and I'm going to choose to promote Kevin Fahy Lazy Affiliate Method, right? So they're going to go over to Munchai, they're going to go and choose that product, they're going to go and get their affiliate links, etc., and then they're going to go and write an email, and they're going to send that email to their email list. Now, 80% of their email list, or let me just take a step back, inside of their email, they're going to have a link that goes to their affiliate link, okay? They're going to have a link that goes to their affiliate link, and they're going to send that out to their email list. So they're going to send the link out. Now, the affiliate link, okay, when people click on this link, it's going to take them to the sales page of the product, okay? So when they click on this link, they're going to go to the sales page. If they buy this, then the affiliate is going to get their commission, okay? I'm pretty sure all of you understand how that works. But, okay, so most of these people from this email list, let's say 80% of these people are just going to click on that link, and they're going to go straight to the sales page, and they're probably going to buy this product. Now, eventually, the end game of this is for you yourself to build up an email list so that you can send out products to your email list, and then you can make sales from these emails that you're sending, right? That's the end game, but it's not as easy as it sounds, right? You have to build up this email list, you have to spend a lot of time, you have to send traffic to an opt-in page and all that kind of stuff. You have to be nurturing the process of building up this email list. It's time consuming and it takes up a lot of money. So we're not going to deal with that today. We're going to deal with a way that we can siphon the traffic from this affiliate. So he's sending out an email. The affiliate link for that email is inside of the email list, and most of these people are going to the sales page and buying it directly, and that's kind of how that system works. Now we come in by making what's called a review video on YouTube. Yeah. So if we put up a review video for this particular product, okay, we put up a review video for this particular product, what happens is probably around 20% of the people that are on this email list of this affiliate will actually, they're pretty smart, okay? They want to know more about this product, okay? They want to know more about this product. They want to know more about the email that this affiliate has sent, because the email is going to say, oh, go and buy this product. It's the best product in the world. The product name is X, Y, and Z, okay? So these guys want to know more about this product, which is called X, Y, and Z. The smart people that are receiving this email, what they're going to do is they're going to go and look for more information about this product, okay, before they go and buy it. So they're going to go to places like Google, they're going to go to places like YouTube, and they're going to type in the word XYZ review, because they're curious, okay? They've heard a lot of hype about this product, but they want to know more about this product, okay? They want to know exactly what this product does. So they're going to go to YouTube and they're going to type in XYZ review, okay? Review. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to make a review video. We're going to put this review video on YouTube, and the title of our review video is going to be XYZ review, okay, or whatever the name of the product is. Okay, let's say that the product name is XYZ for this example, right? So we're going to go and make a video to satisfy the curiosity of this 20% of these people. Okay, they're going to YouTube, they're typing in XYZ review. We need to make a video that says XYZ review. And inside our video, we need to review that particular product, okay? So we're giving this 20% of people, we're giving them exactly what they want to see. Now, if we make a good review, and another thing is if we give away good bonuses, okay, then this 20% of people, when they watch our video, they're gonna know exactly what this product does, okay, and they're gonna see that we're offering additional products as bonuses, which is gonna entice them to buy XYZ from us, okay? So they're gonna go and watch our review. In the link in the description of our review, we're gonna have a link to our bonus page, effectively our affiliate link. So we're gonna steal this 20% of traffic, free traffic. They're gonna go via our affiliate link instead. They're gonna go back to the sales page via our affiliate link, and they're gonna buy that product from us, which means that we get the sale for free, okay? Instead of having to build up this email list, we can just come in there, make a review video for free, because YouTube's completely free to make a video on. It's completely free to upload a video, and we're gonna have our affiliate link in the description of our YouTube video, and we've effectively hijacked 20% of this person's email list, and we've sent them to the sales page via our affiliate link. Effectively, we're getting that sale for free, okay? So this is the business model that is gonna allow you to make $2,000 in the next 10 to 14 days. Now, as you can see, if we go back over to Munchite, there's no shortage of products that are going live on a daily basis. And what I used to do back in 2017, the beginning of 2018, is I used to make multiple reviews a day, okay? And that's how you can start earning thousands of dollars a day. You just make a review for this product, this product, this product, and this product, okay? You can make 4 review videos a day, okay? You upload those. Sometimes the review videos won't make you any money. That's fine, that's normal. Sometimes these review videos, each video could make you $200, $300, okay? If you make 4 videos a day and each video is making you, $250, that's $1,000 a day. And all you have to do is just put the work in, okay? You don't have to invest any money yourself, okay? So you review 4 of these products today. You review another 4 of these products on the 16th. On the 17th, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 products to choose from. You could do another 4 products, okay? 18th, you could do another 4 products. Yes, it's time consuming, but it's worth it. You can make $1,000 a day doing this. You can definitely make $2,000 in the next 10 to 14 days doing this particular business model, right? It's easy. Well, actually, it's not easy. It's not easy, but it's easier than getting on a train every day, commuting an hour to work, going to a 9-to-5 job, coming back on a train for an hour, watching a bit of TV, sleeping, and then rinse and repeat for the rest of your life. That is hard, okay? This is not hard, it's just time consuming, that's all, okay? Once you're making $1,000 a day, you can scale this up and you can invest into your business, and then you don't have to work all of those long hours reviewing, 4 videos a day, reviewing 4 products a day. You can then take it to the next level where you can start automating the process. You can then take it to the level where you're starting to build up an email list, and all you need to do is send out an email, and then you can make $1,000 a day with like 5 or 10 minutes work. Okay, but to start off doing this for free, this is the business model that you're going to be using. Okay, right, I'm going to go to the chat box now, and I want to know if you understand how this works and if this is something that you could do, or if you have any questions about this. Let me know in the chat box now, okay? I'm going to take a little bit of a break. I'm going to go through your questions. So, okay, let me see, where were we up to? Okay, munchai.com. So let me have a quick read through your questions and see if there's anything that you guys have got questions about this particular business model that I just talked to you about. Okay, most people won't take action yet. That's true, and that's pretty sad, because people will take action on getting on that train, commuting to work every day, sitting in an office doing laborious tasks. They'll take action on that, but they won't take action on doing something. Yes, it's hard in the beginning, but once you get used to it, it's easy, and it's so much easier than getting on that train or driving, an hour to work every day. Okay, most people. Yeah, Mark, money is in the list. That's absolutely true. That is going to be the end goal. But like I said, it's not as easy as it sounds. Building a list can be hard. Building a list takes money. It takes time. Okay, but definitely that is going to be the end goal. Yeah, Commission Gorilla for the bonuses. We're going to get onto that in a minute. Yeah, Jono is not teaching anything new here. If people watch his YouTube channel in the past 4 years, yeah, I am apprentice. Exactly, that's exactly what I'm teaching to Ryan. That's exactly what I teach to all of my new students. Whether they have a budget to invest in their business or not, I still teach this stuff, because even if you have a budget, even if you're ready to start building up an email list, you still need to be making a review video to send your email list to. That's the best way to monetize your email list, okay? If you just send people directly to a sales page, you're gonna have so much leakage. Your conversions are gonna be so low. You're not gonna make you're not gonna make half as many sales. You're only gonna make a quarter of the amount of sales that you can make if you include a review video in your email. Okay, so regardless of whether you have money to invest in building up your email list or not, I still recommend learning the ropes, learning how to make a review video, because that's something that you're going to use later on anyway, you know? So yeah, in answer to that, go and check out my playlist on my YouTube channel, which is called I Am Apprentice. I'm basically coaching one of my good friends, and I'm showing him how to do this, you know, step by step. He's brand new to this. He's brand new to affiliate marketing. He has the exact same questions as all of you guys have, you know, questions that us as experienced marketers we take for granted. You know, he has those newbie questions, so it's good to go through that. Commission Gorilla is great but not necessary. Yeah, it's not necessary, but a bonus page is definitely necessary. However you choose to make that bonus page, whatever platform you use to make it, it's definitely necessary. Yeah, you can use InstaBuilder, that's fine. If you get accepted into the JV launch, I tend to get approved after the launch. I hope he talks about how, yeah, we can talk about that, Georgia. We can talk about that definitely, because actually we can talk about it now. Because what happens, okay, you go to Munchai, you go and apply for your link, and you end up getting ignored, or you end up getting denied. That's normal, okay? Everybody, including myself, that happens to when you just get started online. There's a couple of reasons for this, right? Vendors, the people who create these products, during a launch, they have what's called stats, okay? They have EPCs, they have conversion rates, they have all of that kind of stuff. Now, they don't want those stats to get damaged by crap traffic, okay? Especially during the first 3 days of the launch. They want their stats to be incredibly high so that they can go and tell other affiliates, look at my stats are brilliant, the launch is converting well, come and join the launch, okay? That's why they need these high stats. So the reason why they ignore you or they don't approve your link in the first, few days of the launch is because they're worried that the traffic that you are intending to send to their launch isn't going to be of high quality, okay? They're worried that their stats are going to drop down, and that will happen if people are sending crap traffic to that launch, right? So they only approve people who have a proven record of sales. They're only going to approve those people. So a way to get around that, and this is again what I tell everybody to do, is when you are applying for your link to promote, you don't just fill in an application form like they ask you to. You make a video for them. You tell them where your traffic is going to come from. You say, hey, Kevin, I see that you're launching tomorrow. Could you please approve me for my link? I'm going to be making a review video, and my traffic is going to be coming from YouTube. I'm not going to send you any spam traffic. I'm not going to send you any traffic from solo ads. I'm not going to send you any traffic from, I don't know, Propel ads or native ads. My traffic is going to be good, but I understand if you want to put me on delayed commissions, please approve my link. That's it. Just make that video, upload it to YouTube, and you drop the link into the application area. Okay, I tell everybody to do this, right? And that's the way that you will probably get your link approved. But even then, if you don't have any sales history, then you might not get your link approved. Okay, you might have to wait until after the launch. So launch jacking, I mean, this business model that I just talked to you about, this free way to get started online, that will still work. It just won't be as effective if the launch is already passed, you know. But still, that is a way that you can build up your sales history, doing past launches. But all I can say to you, if you're not getting your links approved, just be persistent, okay? Be persistent, just keep on doing it. Some of these guys, and this happened to me when I first got started online, most of these guys would not approve my link until after the launch. But regardless, I kept on applying for my links. And some of these guys will approve your links before the launch, okay? And if that happens, then you're good to go, you know? But you just have to keep being consistent and persistent about this until you start getting your links approved before the launch, right? If you don't get your link approved before the launch, you have two options. You can either hit the launch after it's begun, okay, later on, or you can choose not to review the product at all, okay? But sooner or later, one of these guys is going to approve you before the launch, so you can effectively launch jack that product, okay? So just stay consistent with it. How to get approved for the affiliate offer, okay? I've just told you how to do that. Where are we up to? Crap, I just lost where we were up to. Okay, all right. What if we aren't approved during the launch? Yeah, like I said, you've got two options. You can either scrap the idea of launch jacking it and wait for somebody to approve you during the launch, or you can do the launch jacking video regardless and just see it as good practice, and hopefully you'll still make some sales. The review video gets uploaded into the broad marketplace on YouTube. Yeah, I guess so. How to get views on the review video because there is too much competition. Yeah, there was when I first got started online. We had Mike from Maine, we had Jonas Lindgren, we had a ton of big affiliates who were ranking on top of me. You know, I'd make my review video like 3 days early, and then I'd be towards the top, and then 24 hours before the launch, everybody else made their review video, and I dropped down to the bottom of the first page or even on the second page. And I know it's disheartening, right? But there's something that you can do to ensure that you get your video towards the top of YouTube. Now, this means that you need to make your review video at least 3 days before it goes live. So you need to be prepared. You need to get your link. You need to get everything approved 3 days before the launch goes live. You need to make your review video. Once you've made it, you upload it to YouTube. You make your thumbnail, and then you'd simply go over to Fiverr. Right, and this is what I used to do back in the days all the time, because I couldn't get my video to rank either. So I went over to Fiverr and I discovered that if you send backlinks to your video, that will help your video to rank. And that's why I said this method is not completely free. It's going to cost you around $6. Okay, because $6 you need to spend on backlinks. So if you go over to Fiverr, okay, and you just type in what was it called? PBN links. Okay, you type in PBN links, you go into Fiverr, and you're just going to go and find a cheap gig, okay, because it doesn't really matter. The quality of these backlinks doesn't have to be brilliant, okay, because it's YouTube. It doesn't really matter with YouTube the quality of the links. It does matter with websites. Okay, so like this one here, I'll do 10 powerful high domain PBN links SEO service for $5. Go and grab one of them. Or this one, I'll do 30 PBN posts linking to your site homepage sticky, $5. Okay, you could go and buy one of these links, one of these gigs. So you just continue $5, order now, and then you're going to drop in the URL. Okay, you're going to go and drop in the URL of that video, of your review video. You're just going to go and give them that URL. They're going to send these backlinks to your video, and as long as you have your video 3 days in advance, this is going to help your video to go towards the top of YouTube, right? This especially helped me in the beginning when I didn't have any subscribers, when I didn't have any kind of authority on YouTube. I was just using this, right? and that would help to get my video to the top of YouTube. After a while, I started getting some good subscribers. I started building up my channel authority. I no longer had to use these backlinks. Now, you're probably thinking, okay, well, this is quite expensive. If I have to do this for every single video, it's going to cost me $7. Okay, it's not $6 anymore. It's $7 every video, and I'm not guaranteed to make any sales. This could get quite expensive, and you're right. So what I suggest that you do here, and this is exactly what I did, is I got what's called a syndication software. Okay, now the syndication software that I used was called SyndLab, right? You guys have probably heard of SyndLab. I used to use SyndLab because basically what SyndLab does is it's a software that you set up, and you go and buy a ton of different what's called Web 2.0 websites. So Tumblr sites, Twitter sites, LinkedIn sites. What's the other one? Okay, those are Web 2.0s, right? They're called Web 2.0s. They're basically social accounts, and you can go and buy them on Fiverr as well. So if I just type in Twitter accounts, okay, you can. Okay, I can't find them right now, but you can go and buy expired Twitter accounts. Okay, 10 unregistered expired Twitter accounts, okay, for $20. So you go and load those Twitter accounts into this syndication software, SyndLab, and then what you do, every time you make a new review video, you just go and grab the URL of that video, and you would paste it into your syndication software, and it will blast it out to all of these 40 Twitter accounts. Now those are going to give you backlinks, just like you do when you buy a $7 gig from Fiverr, except once you have this set up, you don't need to pay for these gigs anymore, because you already have your own syndication, you already have your own PBN set up, so you don't need to pay for it anymore. So my advice to you is you can start off by using these PBN backlinks. Okay, they are going to cost you $7, but start off doing that. If you see that it's working, then you can go on and you can buy a software like SyndLab. It's probably going to cost you around $60 to buy that, and then you buy these Twitter accounts and you load up your syndication software with these Twitter accounts, and then by doing that, you no longer have to pay $7 every time you upload a video. You can just send that link into SyndLab, and you can automatically get a ton of backlinks. Now, there was also a product that was launched not so long ago that I promoted. It was called Done For You Suite, I think. Where is it? Yeah, I think it was called Done For You Suite. It was, yeah, this one here by Joshua Zamora, Done For You Suite. Now, what that was, it was effectively SyndLab, but it came preloaded with all of these PBNs. So it means that you didn't need to buy your own expired domains. It means you didn't need to buy your own Twitter accounts. It came preloaded with that. So if you want, okay, and I know I said there's nothing to sell on this call, and that's true, but if you want to go and take advantage of that software, just type in Done For You Chief review into YouTube and go and check out my review there. You can go and purchase that. That's basically what's going to allow you to rank your videos on YouTube. That was a really good software that I liked, okay? So those are your options, okay? I'm just going to go back to the chat now. Yeah, so that's in reply to your question here. This guy called Affiliate Marketing. How to get views on my review video? That's how to do it, okay? How to do a review without actually using the product yet. You can't really do that. I mean, you could go and show people the sales page. You can go and show people the JV page, but obviously it's better if you have review access to that product, okay? How do you get review access? Again, when you are applying for your affiliate link, okay, say for example, we're going to apply for Mike from Mainz. You're going to click, okay, you're going to start off on Munchai, just for those of you that didn't see what I did. You're going to go to munchai.com. You're going to go and see a launch that you want to promote. Okay, you click on that particular launch that you want to promote, and then down here it's going to say JV page. Okay, you go over to the JV page, and you're going to click on get your link. It's going to take you through to JVZoo or Warrior Plus. Okay, you're going to have to log in. And then the place where you go and apply for your link, let me just click on here again. Okay, the place where you go and apply for your link is going to be here, and it's going to ask you to apply. So when you apply, you're going to get your phone, you're going to do what I told you earlier on in the call, tell them where you're getting your traffic from, and also say, also please send me review access to this product so that I can make a review video. Okay, sometimes they're going to give you review access, sometimes they're not. Again, if they don't give you review access, just skip it. Okay, go and find another launch that they are going to give you review access for and do it then. So in short, how to do a review without actually reviewing the product, you are going to need to get review access, so make sure that you do have review access. If they don't give you a review access, just skip it, go on to the next product and try to get review access for that, right? Okay. Do you recommend using the other people's tags from the review videos, or do you have to set a list of tags to use? I just use the same tags over and over again, Joe. I just get what other people have been using. So like XYZ review, XYZ scam, XYZ review and bonus. It's pretty much the same thing every time. You can go and copy what other people are using in their tags. It's all going to be the same. How to make the review? Basically just go over to my YouTube channel, go and check out my reviews that I've done, and just go and model what I do. All I do is sorry, the dog's going mental. There's somebody at the door. All I do is I just start off by saying, hi, it's Jono here from jono-armstrong.com. Welcome to my XYZ review. I show the members area, and I said, okay, I give them a short summary. Okay, after that, I take them to my bonuses. I show them my bonuses. Then I show them the sales page, and then I go inside the product. I show them what it does, and then I go back to my bonus page. I talk about the OTOs, and that's basically it. That's the exact same format that I follow every single time. Now, if you want, okay, I'm going to drop in the URL to my course, okay? My course that I have about making review videos. I'm going to drop that into the chat box now, so in case you didn't get it, from whitelisting my email, I've just dropped it in right there, so you can go through that. You're going to see exactly what equipment you need, how to structure your review, how to get review access. All of that stuff is inside that course, so go check it out. Right. Okay, Walter is saying issues: 1, getting review access; 2, creating attractive bonuses. Yeah, okay. So for bonuses, what I use is a software which is called Commission Gorilla. Now, you can use this if you want, okay? It's completely up to you. If you want to use Commission Gorilla to do this, then I'm going to drop a link down below to Commission Gorilla where you can get hold of this. You don't have to use Commission Gorilla. Okay, this is the software that I use because it's very easy to do. So you just create a bonus page. I'm not going to show you how to do that in this video because it's going to be too long. And I've got plenty of free videos on my YouTube channel showing you how to make a bonus page. But you go make a bonus page either with Commission Gorilla, InstaBuilder, Thrive, or just a simple one on like Wix or on your blog. Go make a bonus page. Now, getting bonuses, there's a few options to do that as well, or you can create your own, which is what I usually do. But I'm going to give you, because you joined this call today, I'm going to give you access to over 40 bonuses to use. I'm going to give you free access to over 40 bonuses that you can use, that you can put onto your bonus pages, okay? Bonuses are super, 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 super important, okay? This is what's going to make you stand out from your competition, from the other people that are making review videos on YouTube. People or buyers, they're starting to get smart, okay? They start to go to YouTube now and they go and look for review videos. They go and look for people that are offering the best bonuses, and that's the people they're going to buy from. So I generally create my own bonuses, okay? And how I do that is, A, Well, I go and look at the product, I see what kind of flaws the product has. So for example, like a software, usually if it's just a software, it doesn't come with any kind of training showing people how to make money from it. So what I will do is I will make my own training for those people, showing them a few ways that they can make money from the product. Okay. A second one, okay, sometimes these softwares, they don't even come with any training at all, showing you how to use it. So another bonus that I would make for people is a quick start guide. I'll make them a quick start guide. I will make like a 5-minute video showing people how to use the software. There you go, there's another custom bonus right there. Okay, so you can either make your own bonuses, or you can click on that link that I just gave you in the description, which will give you access to 40 bonuses that you can go and use straight away. Okay, but it's important to choose bonuses that are congruent to the product that you are promoting. Okay, so make sure that you do that. Okay, so Sam's menu is saying, how do I get access to the product to review if I don't have any money to purchase every product I want to review? I talked to you about this before. You can reach out to the vendor, ask for review access. If they don't give you a review access, you can buy the product when it goes live. That's what I used to do as well. Or you can just skip that product altogether and wait until you get a vendor to give you review access before you review a product, okay? So there's always options there, just stay consistent, okay? Do these reviews take a lot of reading? No, they don't. And here's a little hack for you. What you can do is you can go over to YouTube, right? And you can just search for somebody else's review, okay? You just go and research for, I don't know, you just go and type in the name of the product. So XYZ review, okay? It's going to come up with a ton of different review videos that other people have done. You can just go and base your review video on the stuff that they've done. You just have a notepad, you take notes about what they're saying about the product, what the product does, how it works, the things that they're clicking on, so you can do pretty much the same thing. If there aren't any videos up there, you know, if you're doing your video like 3 days before the launch, nobody else has made a review video about it, you just go to the JV page, okay? So you go to Monchai, you go to the JV page, so you click on the product that you want to promote, you go through to the JV page here. Usually on the JV page, you're going to find a demo video. So the demo video is going to tell you everything that you need. So you just take a few notes from the demo video and you just regurgitate all of that information inside of your review video. That makes it pretty simple to do. Okay. Could I have someone do the video for me? I'd rather not put my face online. Simple answer, no, you can't really do that. Unless you're going to pay somebody else to do it. But, you know, once you've paid them to do a few videos and they understand what you're doing, they're just going to go and do it themselves and they're going to make money from it themselves, okay? Because you're probably not going to pay them enough money. Another thing is, for those of you that don't want to put their face on camera, you're not, okay, I'm going to tell you the truth right now, you're not going to get anywhere doing affiliate marketing online, okay? I'm sorry it has to come out like that, but it's very hard to do affiliate marketing without putting your face on camera, right? You can do product launching, you can make money from product launches by launching a software where you don't have to put your face on camera. You can do that, but doing affiliate marketing, promoting other people's videos without putting your face on camera, you're not really going to get anywhere, okay? I'm sorry to have to tell you this. It's so important, okay? Because, okay, look at it this way. You've got two different people promoting. One guy just sends out an email, you don't know what he looks like, you never see him, okay? And then you've got another person who's putting their face on camera, they're explaining it, they're giving you bonuses, you can see what they look like, you can see what they sound like, you can see if they sound genuine or if they sound like a scammer or whatever. Who are you going to trust? The anonymous person or the person who's on camera teaching you all this stuff, showing you what the product does? Okay, I know that I'm going to go for number 2, the person who's actually on camera. So it's for that reason why if you don't put your face on camera, it's not going to happen for you. I'm sorry, okay? You need to get over it, yeah? I know it's difficult in the beginning. I didn't want to put my face on camera in the beginning. In fact, the very first review video that I made, I paid somebody else to do it for me, okay? It didn't work, okay? And then I plucked up the courage to put my face on camera. The first like 10 review videos that I made, I was super nervous, and you could see that in the video. I did make a bit of money from it, but nothing massive. but over time you get more and more confident being on camera, and it's just going to help you out a lot more. So my advice to you is just get over it as soon as you can. Just practice. You know, the first few times you do this, you do these review videos, you're not going to make any money anyway, okay? So see it as just practice, okay? See it as good practice, because the more that you make these videos, the more confident you're going to get being on camera, to the point where it's not going to be an issue anymore. Right, and I see people are dropping off the call right now, just as I said, you need to put your face on camera, otherwise you're not going to get anywhere. And that's fine, you know, those people that are dropping off the call, good luck to you. You know, you can go back to your 9-to-5 job and just stay in there for the rest of your life till you retire at 75. You get some kind of menial pension, and you just, okay, I'm not going to go there. The sooner that you take that step out of your comfort zone, okay, you become an entrepreneur, the sooner you start working for yourself instead of working for somebody else, the sooner your mind is going to get opened, and you can make a ton of money, right? So for those of you dropping off the call, good luck to you. But for those of you that are stuck with me, and there's still 207 people stuck with me, which means that you are interested in still doing this, it is 100% achievable. There's nothing stopping you from doing this yourself, okay? As long as you've got, you know, a mouth, you can talk, you have ears and eyes and everything else like every other human, you can do this. You know, we have people doing this that are teenagers. We have people doing this that are in their pensioner years. You know, we have 80-year-old people, 85-year-old people making review videos, making good money, doing email marketing. You know, these people are retired. They want to earn more money in their spare time. They're able to do that with this exact business model. They're making hundreds of dollars a day. They're able to enjoy their senior years by doing this. You know, there's nothing stopping you from being able to do this as well, right? So that's the good news. All it takes is a bit of courage. All it takes is consistency. All it takes is persistency as well. There's a ton of information out there showing you how to do this in depth. Okay, so there's no excuse. You just need to go and research it. And more than anything else, you need to take action on this and get it done. Okay, you have to wait to get an affiliate link when you don't have any runs on the board. Okay, I don't quite know what you mean, but yeah, I do know that you don't get your affiliate link instantly. You need to apply for it and it comes later on, but that's fine. Yeah, I do have free training on ranking your video on YouTube, so if you want to know more about SindLab, if you want to know more about PBNs and all that kind of stuff, just search on my YouTube channel. I'm going to show you everything. Can you steal someone else's review and put your affiliate link under it? No, you can't do that. That's just being spammy and scammy, and we don't really like that. You can't do that. You can actually get into trouble from doing that. The problem, they don't approve affiliate offers. Yeah, they don't when you start off doing this, but I talked about this earlier on. Get your phone out, make a video, take the extra step, and be consistent, and you'll soon find that you will get your links approved, okay? What template do you use for Google Calendar for the launches? Okay, I have that in IM Apprentice, but it's basically this kind of format. So I just have affiliate link, sales page, JV doc, review access, and then a blank bonuses, and I just fill this in with the information that I get from the vendor. It's as simple as that. Okay, right. Is it best to purchase the product first? Yeah, if you really like the product and it's likely that you're going to purchase this anyway, if you get in there early and you purchase this product as soon as it goes live, you can then have, well, you then have review access to make a review of this product, right? So I did the exact same thing in 2017 when I was just getting started. Nobody would give me review access, so I ended up researching on Muncheye, and I saw which of the products I thought were going to do well, we're going to get a lot of support, we're going to be good products, and I actually bought those products, and I made my review video early on. You know, I knew what the product was going to be about, so I made my review early on. What are the best cheap microphones for MacBook Pro? Okay, I've got a microphone. I just bought it the other day. It wasn't that expensive. It's called a Samsung. What's it called? Samsung. It was a Samsung. This one here, the Samsung Meteor mic. Okay, it's around $60, but it's about this big. Okay, it's really small. The quality is really good. Again, you don't have to even pay that much as long as you get some kind of USB microphone. Then that's all you need. Okay. Even, you know, when I just started off, I didn't even buy an external microphone. I couldn't afford it. I just used the inbuilt microphone on my laptop. Yeah, the audio was pretty bad, but it worked, you know, and I was able to save up from the money that I'd made from those videos. I was able to save up and then upgrade my equipment, and that's something that you can do. John, I understand launch jacking because I watch you. How do you build the list? Okay, building a list, well, the easiest way to build a list is to launch a product, okay? But it's kind of swings and roundabouts, yeah? You need to, or if I just go on my story, okay, I had to prove myself as an affiliate before I started launching products, okay? Now, the reason why I had to do that is because when I launch a product, I'm relying on other people, other affiliates to promote my product, to send their email list to my product, okay? Now, vendors are not going to do that. You know, affiliates are not going to do that unless you have, how can I explain this best? It revolves around what's called reciprocation, okay? So it's kind of a back scratching business model, right? So for example, if Tom, okay, launches a product called X, Y, and Z, if I support his product with my email list and I get onto his leaderboard, then when I launch my product, which is called ZYX, let's say for example, Tom is going to support my product. He's going to send his email list to my product. So first of all, I have to prove myself as an affiliate by sending sales to Tom. Okay, once he can see that I'm sending sales to him, then when I launch my product, Tom is going to send products to me. Now, we build our email list by launching our own products. Every single person that buys our product automatically gets registered onto our email list, right? So when I launch a product, I can sell maybe 2,000 or 3,000 copies. That means that 2,000 or 3,000 new people have just joined my email list. Now, all of that traffic comes from other affiliates. So you have to build up the momentum first. Now, doing launch jacking, this can help you to build up the momentum. This can help you to prove yourself as an affiliate, and it can help to build. It can help you to prove yourself as an affiliate. So when you launch a product and you want to build up your email list by launching this product, then you will have a ton of other affiliates who will support the launching of your product, which means that your product is going to sell, and you'll get thousands of people onto your email list. Now, there's other ways of building up your email list. You can do this with paid traffic. Okay, you can do this with solo ads. Okay, there's a ton of different ways that you can do this. I'm not going to have time to go into it on this call, but that's, if you have a budget, if you have money, then you can just, and that's what I was going to teach in the fast method. You can just start sending paid traffic to build up your email list, and you can start doing that, right? Being new, will we get approved to promote offers? Yes, you will eventually. Just stay persistent and consistent on that. How many days before the launch do you upload your videos? When I just started out, I was uploading my videos at least 3 days before the launch, because that would give me time to go over to Fiverr and buy some PBM backlinks, okay? Now, when I upload my video, I just upload it like a few hours before the launch goes live, because I know that my video is going to rank. But in the beginning, I'd say 2 or 3 days before. Okay, we've answered this question. We've answered this question. Okay, I'm going to move down the questions a bit. Okay. Okay, moving down. So if I'm understanding this correctly, I do a review of the product in Munchai, doing a video about the product, but I know nothing about the product. Well, yeah, that's why you need to get review access, okay? And once you have review access, you can go over to YouTube, you can type in the name of the product plus the name review, and then you can go and see what other people are saying about this product, which will help you to learn more about what the product does. So when it comes to you making your review, you already have all of that information to go on. So that makes it easier, yeah? You don't have to buy it, but people want to see inside the members area. Yeah, it's obviously better, like I said, if you have access to the product so you can show people inside of the members area, right? Okay, what is the live streaming software you are using? Okay, it's called OBS Studio. It looks like this. Now I use this, you can both record videos to your computer, which you can then upload to YouTube, or you can do live streaming, which is what I'm doing right now. And this is what I was having issues with earlier on trying to set this up. But it's completely free to use. It's going to allow you to record your screen and record your webcam at the same time and record your audio. It's completely free to use. Just search for OBS, so Oscar Bravo Sierra, OBS Studio. Search for that on Google and you can download that. It's completely free. It's an open source software you can use to stream. You can use it to record as well. Okay, John Ray is saying your reviews show you in the product back office. How can we get? How can a new person get access to the product back for review? Yeah, it's difficult in the beginning because you don't have any kind of previous sales history. But you can either you can buy the product and then you can show people inside as soon as you bought it, or B, you can ask these vendors for review access. Probably 90% of them are not gonna allow you to get review access in the beginning, but once you've started building up your sales history, you will be able to get review access. It's just a question of being consistent, okay? And you know, even though 90% of these vendors are going to deny you review access in the beginning, 10% of them will give you review access. You just need to be persistent, you know? Just be persistent. Yeah, people need to break the cycle of working for others and work for themselves. It proves that the person is worth. It proves what the person is worth instead of letting someone determine that you have the freedom to work for yourself. Yeah, absolutely. You know, and I could talk a lot about this subject, Wayne. And it's not your fault. You know, you get conditioned when you're in school. Okay. From an early age, you get conditioned to go through school, you get conditioned to hit deadlines, you know, doing your homework, doing assignments, you get conditioned to get good grades so you can go to university, you go through university, you get conditioned to meet deadlines again, you get conditioned to go into a job, okay? And that's what society teaches you, but once you get into a job, okay, you're then taught to work your way up that job till you get to like a managerial position or a CEO, and then you have, you know, decent money coming in. You can then go and get a mortgage, you can go and buy a house, and that's what society wants you to do, you know. That's because when you get into a job, you're working for somebody else. There's somebody else who's created this company, and they're sitting there right at the top doing not a lot, okay? Most of these company owners, most of these CEOs, they don't really do that much because they have all of these employees doing the work for them who are getting paid on an hourly basis, right? So once you can break that cycle, once you can understand that if you can make your own business and the time that you put into your own business, you can leverage that and you can build up the momentum to make this business something that is generating you thousands of dollars a day. Yes, you are going to be spending a lot of your time in the beginning, for the maybe months in the beginning, spending your time with no return, with no money coming in for months. But it will get to the stage where it starts to snowball, okay? And it will get to the stage where you're having to work less, but you're making more money. And if you can get your head around that, if you can change that mindset, instead of trading your time for money on an hourly basis to putting in an effort in the beginning and effectively working for free, but you are building something for yourself which is going to make you thousands of dollars a day in the long run, then you've switched your mindset to the entrepreneurial mindset, and that's where you want to be. Okay, it's not easy for most people to be able to make that switch, but once you do, you are going to set yourself up to make a lot of money in your life. You're going to set yourself up to have a good lifestyle where you can choose the hours where you want to work, when you want to work. You can choose the flexibility. You can choose when you want to have a holiday. You're not going to have a boss, okay? You're not going to have somebody telling you what to do. So yeah, it's difficult because you have been conditioned through most of your life to get into that employee kind of mindset, right? But yeah, just work on it. Okay, let's see what other questions we got here. Been to Munchai, sometimes there isn't enough info. Yeah, sometimes there isn't. If there isn't, move on to a different launch. You know, there's multiple launches that are happening on a daily basis, at least kind of 4 or 5. Go and choose a different one. Okay, I think I've covered most of these questions here. Okay, somebody's asking, if I bought limitless traffic, what is the CPC cost me if I advertise through YouTube ads? Well, usually because it all revolves around your tracking pixel, right? You've gathered data on your tracking pixel from the launches that me and Brendan have done. You probably got, I don't know, thousands of people on that tracking pixel, which means that when you go to advertise to that list of people, your cost per click is going to be less than kind of 5 or 6 cents. It should be. Okay, so that's what you can expect to pay, and it's a very good way of getting targeted traffic virtually for free, because we've had a lot of people buy limitless traffic and they've made hundreds of dollars a day from the list that they've built up inside of limitless traffic. So that is definitely a fast track way to get there. Okay, you teach us everything in the paid version, make a video software to use screen recording or capture email list, etc. You don't even have to pay for it. I gave you the link earlier on, which is going to teach you all of that stuff that you just mentioned. Just go and grab the link. Okay, I've lost where we were. Donna does a lot of things to get a migraine, a lot of pressure doing all this. Yeah, not really. It's just sometimes it stresses me out. But usually it's pretty straightforward. Yeah, okay, so Rod Shop is saying, should you try and capture email addresses when offering the bonuses or just send them to the affiliate link? Right, okay. I'm gonna open up a new page here and I'm gonna show you how this is gonna work, because that's a really good question. Okay, just wait for this to, okay. So, right, so you've made your review video, okay. In the description, you've got your affiliate link or your bonus page link, okay. So when people click on that link, they're gonna go through to your bonus page, right? Okay, and then there's gonna be a link on your bonus page which has your affiliate link, and that's going to take them through to the sales page where they can go and buy this, and you are going to get the commission, right? So that's the sales page. Now, once they go through to the sales page, once they bought the product, they are going to get a receipt, okay? They're going to get a receipt. On this receipt page, there's going to be a button that they can go and claim their bonuses. Now, you've probably seen me do this before. Inside of Warrior Plus, if I just bring up an example here, let me go and bring up an example. Okay, so we go and grab our affiliate link. Now, in the place where we get our affiliate link here, there's this section here which says buyer bonus URL. Now, most people would just drop in the page where their customers can go and claim their bonuses, right? What I do here is instead of dropping in the URL where they claim their bonuses, I drop in a squeeze page, right? Which asks people for their name and their email address, okay? And then once they fill in that information, then it automatically takes them to the page where they can claim their bonuses, right? But in between that, because they filled in their name and their email address, that goes through onto my autoresponder, so I can build up my email list for free from those people who bought via my review video, okay? And I show you how to do this as well inside of tons of my free content on my YouTube channel. So yeah, in answer to your question, yes, you can do that. You can build up your email list by giving people an opt-in page when they go and claim their bonuses. So yeah, you can 100% do that. Yeah, Ronnie saying a pop-up on your bonus helps I capture leads that way. You can also do that. I don't really like having pop-ups on my bonus page, but yeah, you can always do that. That will get you freebie seekers, okay? That's the difference, okay? If you have a pop-up on your bonus page, it's going to get you freebie seekers. It's going to get people opting into your email list that haven't actually bought anything. If you do what I just told you here, and you add an opt-in page when they go and claim their bonuses, all of these people are buyers, right? They're all people that have bought something from you, so they're going to be a much more high quality subscriber to have on your email list. But it's up to you. You can do that with a pop-up as well. But yeah, it's just not going to be as effective, right? All right, so next question. Do you think one of your students using this method can outrank you? Yeah, absolutely. Okay, I'll tell you. There's a guy called Robin Palmer, okay? Robin Palmer bought a product that I sell, which is called Project Profit Academy. Okay, now, incidentally, I said there's nothing to buy on this call. Me and Brennan, we're going to be holding a live training call tomorrow at around the same time as this, where we are actually going to be selling a product, okay? That product is called Project Profit Academy. It's going to sell for $2,000. Now, yes, it's a lot of money, but inside of Project Profit Academy, we have step-by-step videos showing you how to do affiliate marketing, how to do product launching, how to do webinars. We have some sophisticated software inside there as well to help you out. And there's a ton of other bonuses too. It's well worth it for the $2,000. If you have that lying around, I definitely suggest that you invest in that. Now, incidentally, PPA is a product that I bought back in 2017, and that's how I learned how to do all of this stuff, right? Now, Robin Palmer is a guy who also bought PPA in 2018. I showed him how to do all of this stuff step by step. He's actually outranking me every single time on YouTube nowadays. So in answer to your question, Ali, yeah, there's a guy called Robin Palmer who is outranking me on all of my review videos now. And I'm really, really happy to see that. Yeah, I'm not pissed about that at all. I could probably outrank him if I put a bit more effort in, but I don't need to because I don't rely on launch jacking anymore. So I'm really happy that he's able to do that. Robin Palmer just made, I think, $10,000 last month. So yeah, PPA is powerful stuff. He paid $2,000 to get in there, and he just made $10,000 last month. And he's probably making consistently an average of about $6,000 or $7,000 every single month. So he's laughing, He's made his money back and then some. Okay, why would people want to buy from me or newbies when people can buy from John or Brendan that has much better bonuses? Well, simple. You create better bonuses than us. You create custom bonuses, or you go and promote products that me and Brendan are not reviewing. There's tons to choose from, Yoshi. On Munchai, there's 5 or 6 products going live every single day. It's not saturated by the big guys like me, Brendan, Jonas. It's definitely not saturated at all. There's plenty of products to choose from. Okay, what is the editing software to edit your videos? Okay, I'm not going to get into editing videos. It's a massive can of worms. Basically, I'm using a product that's called Premiere Pro. It's by Adobe. It's quite an expensive software product, but I like to make good high quality videos, so I need an expensive professional video editing software, but that's the one that I use. Can you put a capture page views go before going to the sales page? You can do, but again, it's gonna lower your conversions, Henry, because the more obstacles you put in front of people's faces before they go to that sales page, the less sales you're gonna make. So you could do that, but I wouldn't recommend doing that, okay? Can you go over the Enigma process again, please, and the review video? Not really. I mean, Enigma, inside the training, it's pretty simple. You just need to go and find a viral video that's getting millions of views on Facebook. You download it, you upload that to your own Facebook page. Sooner or later, you're going to see traffic coming through to your Facebook page, people joining your Facebook page, and then you would just go and make a review video like I told you inside of this live training. You go make a review video and you would put that into, you would upload that to your Facebook page. So the people who have joined your Facebook page will then go and watch your review video, and then that's just a way that you could get extra eyes onto your review video as well as doing this launch jacking method. So you would upload that video to two places. You'd go and upload it to YouTube to try and do this launch jacking thing. You'd also upload that to Facebook, to your Facebook page where you've been getting free traffic from Enigma, and then you would link out that to your bonus page. So you're effectively going to get more traffic from the Enigma process as well, right? In Colorado, weed is legal, helps with migraines. In Indonesia, you get the death sentence for even just having a joint, so I don't think that's really an option over here. Yeah, it's crazy. The penalties for just weed in Indonesia, it's in the same class as Class A drugs like heroin, morphine, ecstasy. You know, marijuana is in the same drugs classification as that, so it's not really something you want to mess with over here. Will you be offering us a deal to whitelist your email address? Yeah, I do that. Just go and check out the email that I sent you. But basically, I send you my launch jacking course, which I've dropped in this chat box as well. So, okay, Angela is saying, my problem is needing hands-on help. I learn better. Can't thank you enough for your time, John. Yeah, you're welcome, Angela. The thing is with this whole make money online thing is there's not a lot of hands-on help. There's not a lot of help available. You know, a lot of this stuff, you just got to go and figure it out yourself. You know, you can buy courses that teach you different things. You can check out, you can research stuff on YouTube. But as far as getting hands-on help, nobody's going to do that, at least for free. They're not going to do that because, you know, people can sell that as coaching, and that's what a lot of these marketers do. What I've done is I've made, you can go and check out on my YouTube channel, there's a playlist which is called I Am Apprentice, and what I've done is I've taken one of my good friends from Jakarta who's completely new to this, and I'm showing him over the shoulder what he needs to do to start making money online. And a lot of people have found that really helpful because they're in the same position as this guy that I'm helping out. He's called Ryan. Okay, so maybe that's something that you want to check out. If not, if you have a budget, definitely go and get coaching or go and buy into a high ticket product like I mentioned, Project Profit Academy. We're actually doing a free training course about Project Profit Academy tomorrow, and that is a product that is completely, it's no stone left unturned. You know, it's got so many training videos in there showing you each aspect step by step of how to do this. Plus you get access to me and Brendan, who can help you out if you get stuck. We do live training webinars every week, I think, where we answer questions. So that's another option. But it's up to you. I mean, you can do it the time-consuming way, where you have to research on YouTube, trying to look for free information, or if you have a budget, then definitely buy into some kind of high-ticket course like PPA, where you get everything given to you on a plate and you just have to go step by step, right? Would this work on promoting ClickBank products? Tom's asking. Yeah, absolutely. But it only really works when there's a new product coming out. So when people are launching a new product, that's when this business model is going to work. I incidentally did a promotion on ClickBank for a product that was launching last month, and I made $30,000 from one video. So yeah, it definitely works on ClickBank. Okay. Missed most of this due to the time changes. Was it recorded? Will there be a replay? Yeah. Bill, this is live right now, but once I shut the call down, it'll take a little time to process, but you'll be able to go back to the same URL and watch the recording right from the beginning. So yeah, you can do that. Okay, excuse my dog, he's going mental. There's somebody outside the door. He's guarding his territory. Okay, I'm gonna whiz through the rest of the questions because we've been on this for like an hour and a half now. So it's yeah, my voice is starting to go as well. Yeah, ClickFunnels are too costly. There's a new free page builder coming out later next month. Okay, I don't know about that, but yeah, you can use ClickFunnels, you can use Commission Gorilla, you can use plugins for WordPress as well, work well with making bonus pages and stuff. Hey Guy, what's going on? Guy Potok right here. He is one of my personal assistants, but he's also crushing it online right now. He's making thousands of dollars. So I don't know if any of you guys are a member of my Facebook group, which is called Mobley, but Guy is he helps out a lot in Mobley. So if any of you guys have questions, you can drop your questions into the Mobley Facebook group, and Guy will help you out. He's really helpful. Okay. All right. How many videos are you doing every week or month yourself? Right. Okay. Nowadays, I probably only do maybe 2 videos a week, 2 promotions a week. That's because I've slowed down a lot, and it's also because I have a big email list now, so I don't have to put as much effort in as I did in 2018. In 2018, I was making a minimum of 2 videos a day. Okay. Now, making 2 videos or 3 videos a day, I was still able to make $1,000 a day without having an email list, just by using this business model. Okay, it's absolutely possible, but it's more work. Okay, because you're having to make more videos. But now I'm able to make $3,000 or $4,000 a day because I have an email list. I built that up. So, like I said before, you get to a point where it starts to snowball. You got big momentum behind you. You're able to work less and make more money. So it's all about being consistent, okay? Being persistent, being consistent, okay? Yes, I've got some comments coming in about my dog before. Is there a sign up for the PPA webinar tomorrow? There is. Okay, I'm gonna go and grab the link right now. So go to... In fact, for those of you that bought Enigma, if you go into the training of Enigma, you can go and find the link to this webinar that's going to be happening tomorrow. It's underneath the first welcome video inside of Enigma. There's a link where you can go and sign up. But if you don't know where that is, I'm going to drop it into the chat box now, as soon as I've got it from here. Okay, it's this one right here. Share event. Yeah, so it's this one here. So that and once you've signed up for this, you are going to get an email from GoToWebinar, which is going to give you more information and allow you to sign up and stuff like that. Okay. We have buy all of stuff from you guys, but like talking to people. Okay, I don't know what you mean there, Bernie. I think what you're saying is you're buying a lot of these training courses, but you're unable to actually speak to somebody one-on-one. And that's just how it is. It's like a lot of these courses we sell for like $13, right? If you buy that, you don't get access to myself. You don't get access to Brendan. We're super busy dealing with people one-on-one that buy our high-ticket stuff. So people that buy into PPA for $2,000. That's why we spend most of our time one-on-one with those students, because it's like, if you go to Amazon, you buy a book for like $7 or $12 or $13. you get the information, right? You pay for the information, you get the information, but you don't get access to the author of that book. You can't send them questions. You can't ring them up on the phone and ask them stuff. That's not how it works, right? So you need to understand that as well. Okay, that's just the way it is. Okay. Does launch hacking work with Aurora? Not really, because Aurora launched, a few months ago. It's an older product now, so it won't really be that effective. You need to do this with products that are about to launch, that are going to launch in the future, right? Okay. Do you recommend promoting your videos in in-stream YouTube video ads to get more views and sales? Is it worth it? Profitable? Absolutely yes. Yeah, and this is what we launched a product which is called Eclipse not long ago, and that's what this is all about. Yeah. If you make your review video, and if you have a little bit of an ad budget, okay, YouTube ads are not expensive. Okay, as far as paid traffic is concerned, YouTube ads are cheap. So once you've uploaded your review video to YouTube, you can go into AdWords and you can make that into an in-stream ad in YouTube video ads, and that is something that's very effective. A lot of people have get good results with doing that. Yeah, it's not something that everybody understands. If you want to know more about that, then go and buy a product that I've created, which is called Eclipse. Okay, that's going to show you how to do all of that. But yeah, definitely, that's definitely a way that you can ramp up your views, ramp up your sales, is by adding that into an in-stream ad, Eric. Definitely, if you know how to do that, go ahead and do that. Will you make a course about email marketing in the future? That's a good question. I haven't really thought about it, because most people that want to buy these products, the whole idea of writing emails and doing email marketing turns off a lot of people. They don't want to do that. They're just looking for easy methods that they can make some money. So when me and Brennan, we create our products, we tailor make our products to that market. We're giving the people what they want. They want to know these methods where you can make some quick money, and that's what we do. So if I made a course about email marketing, I don't think it's going to happen anytime in the near future, Jerome. But inside of Project Profit Academy, there's a whole module dedicated to email marketing, writing emails and stuff like that. So if that's something, if you want all of the pieces of the puzzle, then definitely join us on the free call tomorrow, Project Profit Academy call, and you can see if that's something that you want to buy or not. Okay. Will there be a Project Profit Academy webinar on Tuesday? This is when my loan is approved. I'm not sure. If you click on the link that I sent, the go-to webinar link, if you click on there, it's going to tell you the times that this call is going to happen. I believe there is going to be one on Tuesday. Okay, so if I just set this to Eastern Standard Time, I can tell you. All right, so the first call, which is going to happen tomorrow, which is Monday the 16th, is going to happen at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The following call, which is going to be on Tuesday, is going to be 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's going to be about 8 p.m. in Europe, or in the UK. It's going to be about 9 p.m. in Europe, 8 p.m. in the UK. That's going to happen on Tuesday. And then there's going to be the final call on Thursday, which is going to be 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, sorry, the first call is going to be 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. Okay. The next call is going to be 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Tuesday, which is going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 p.m. UK on Tuesday, or 8 p.m. Europe on Tuesday. And then the final call is going to be 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursday. Okay, so just go and check that out. You can do that by clicking on the link that I dropped in there, and go and choose the best time that you want to go and attend the call. The call tomorrow, where are we? The call tomorrow and the call on Thursday, I'm actually going to be on the call as well with Brendan, but the call on Tuesday, I'm not going to be on the call, because 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is like 3 a.m. or 2 a.m. Jakarta time, so I'm not going to attend the call on Tuesday, but I'll be there to speak to you guys on Monday and Thursday, so I hope you guys are going to show up. Okay, congrats to you, Jono, for doing this job so well. Yeah, thank you, Heinrich. And there's a reason why I do this. You know, when I got started online in 2017, there was nobody giving out free information like this, and I spent months trying to find out how to do this. So when I said to myself, you know, when I get successful at doing this, I'm going to give back. I'm going to show other people how they can do this. I'm gonna show them exactly what they need to do. I'm gonna do it for free, because in 2017, like I said, I was on the breadline. I didn't have any money. I was struggling to survive. I only had enough money to pay the bills and feed myself and my kids and my wife. So I said to myself, okay, when I get successful, I'm gonna show other people how to do this for free, so they don't need to spend, you know, months of their time trawling through YouTube trying to find out how to do it, or buying a lot of these courses and spending their money on doing this, because I know a lot of people don't have money to spend, right? So that's why I do this, Heinrich. Okay, please spell Mobley. I'll do even better than that. I'll go to Facebook and I'll go and grab the URL for you. Okay, this is the group here. It's called Mobley. I'm going to drop in this into the chat box down here, so you can go and click on that. You can go and join the Facebook group. If you got any questions, just ask your questions, and Guy or me will approve it and we'll answer you, right? So Camille is saying, how do I show myself on my screen? Okay, I use a software which is called OBS Studio. It's completely free. It's open source. Just download it. It's going to look like this, and then you just put you add your webcam, you add your screen grab, and you just add it in there, and then you can either stream it or you can record it to your computer. So I've also got tutorials in the link that I gave you earlier on in this call. I'll drop it in here again. Okay, launch jacking course. I'm going to drop that URL in there again. And this is going to show you exactly how to set up OBS Studio. So I hope that answers your question. Hey John, how well do the courses sell after the launch? Not that well, Jerry. I wouldn't even bother, honestly. I mean, you can do it if you're just kind of practicing, but they don't really do as well, because there's not the traffic there. There's not people sending to their email list. There's not people promoting that launch. So there's not that much traffic going around. Okay. How many minimum sales need for getting the reciprocation from other vendor affiliates? Thousands. Okay, you need to build up. You need to prove yourself as an affiliate. You need to get on other people's leaderboards, really, before you start thinking about launching your own products. Now, there's other ways that you can fast track yourself to launch a product, and we actually talk about this inside of PPA. I'm not going to have time to go into it in this, but if you want to do this for free, you need to build up your reputation as an affiliate first, and you can do that using this launch jacking business model. Once you start hitting people's leaderboards, then you can come up with your own launch, and then other people will start promoting it. But this, I don't really know how to answer this question when you say minimum sales. You just need to get on people's leaderboards. You need to get yourself known in the industry, right? Okay, Jono, is the support on Skype no longer working? Which support? If you're talking about PPA, yes, it is definitely still working. We have a team of support assistants who monitor that PPA group, the Skype group inside of PPA. So yeah, it's still working. So Bernie's saying, yes, unable to speak to you one-on-one. Know you're busy, but find the support system very slow getting back to me. Need better response and faster. Yeah, basically with these low ticket products, if you buy it for $13, support is definitely going to be slow. We're talking about above 48 to 72 hours. If you buy the pro version, then you get more dedicated support. But even then, our support team, we do have a team of like 3 or 4 people that are monitoring these support tickets, and they will try to get back to you within 24 hours. The guy that you need to speak to is Guy Potok. So probably a faster way, if you need help with something, is to go through to the Facebook group. Okay, I've dropped the link to this Facebook group in the chat. go through to this Facebook group and just go and write something there. Write your question there, and Guy Potok will get back to you. Either Guy or myself will get back to you, and that's probably the fastest way to get help with something, right? Okay, so what I need to do return for promoting my own products by super affiliate like you. You need to get on our leaderboards, you know. Me and Brendan, we will promote your product if you get into the top 10 on our leaderboards, and that's what I mean by proving yourself as an affiliate. Will this training be added to your YouTube channel? Yep, there's going to be a recorded version as soon as I shut this call down later on. Okay, so Carl is saying you offered a product a while ago that gave your traffic from some of your launches. Is that product still going? Yes, it's called Limitless Traffic. You can go buy that. If you bought Enigma, okay, scroll down to the bottom, click on the upgrades tab, and you can go and buy Limitless Traffic there. Okay, Future Affiliate Pro, I don't buy your products, I watch what you're doing now and imitating your journey from A to Z. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Just model what other people are doing. Okay, will I be able to follow all you have taught today inside of Enigma dashboard? I don't know, probably not, because Enigma is talking about getting traffic from Facebook. It's not talking about launch jacking. Anything further on the fast way? Yeah, uploading your YouTube video to AdWords and making it into an in-stream ad. There's other ways you can do this. You know, you can set up a lead capture page. You can send paid traffic to that page. You can build up your email list. But I'm not going to go any further into this. I'm getting a bit tired now. But yeah, just check out my YouTube channel. There's loads of tutorials teaching you stuff. Okay, I'm going to start wrapping this up now, guys. Jono, are there any costs after the $2,000 for PPA? Yes and no. I mean, there's a free way to do it. I go into detail about doing exactly what I taught you today. I go into detail on building your list using free methods. There's also ways that you can do this paid. So I show you how to use paid traffic. I show you how you can build up your email list very quickly using paid traffic. So yeah, yes and no. That's the answer to this question. Okay, is it hard to get sales on YouTube when we don't have the personal bonuses like you are able to provide? How do we get our foot in the door without the premium bonuses? Simple answer, start making your own bonuses, or use the bonuses that I dropped a link in the chat box before to a place called Profit Maximizers. What you can do is you can take those bonuses, but you can rebrand them. So if the product inside of Bonus Vault, I gave you access to 40 bonuses, you just take that bonus, and instead of it saying 5K case study, you could say how to make $5,000 using XYZ product, okay? And you just rebrand it. You make a new graphic for that, and you can rebrand it. Okay. All right. Okay. Sorry, I dropped the wrong URL where I said launch jacking course. I actually put Bonus Vault, but that's going to help you out as well. Let me go and grab my launch jacking course for you. Just give me a second. Okay. So launch jacking course. There you go. So you can go and see everything you need to do for launch jacking there. Okay. Do you run ads still? If so, which countries do you find more profitable? I just run ads to the main countries. So you got US, Canada, UK, Ireland, Australia, New Zealand. Okay, so all those 7 countries, right? Thanks, I will use Canva and make my own graphics. Yeah, definitely do that. Because you can rebrand all of those bonuses and you can make them look like custom bonuses, right? Okay, guys, I've come to the end of the questions. If I missed your questions, I'm very sorry, but as you can see, there's a lot that I've been going through here. Yeah, I'm going to wrap this up. So thank you guys so much for joining this free call today. We've been on for almost 2 hours now. I hope you do get some good value from this. If you if you only want to take one thing away from this free call, one thing that you've learned on this free call is just be consistent. Okay, don't give up. I struggled for probably 3 or 4 or 5 months before I actually made any decent money. I've started making some really good money now. Okay, and I started making good money after that kind of 3 or 4 months. Luckily for you, you know, most of that 3 or 4 months that I spent was just researching and finding out what I needed to do. If you just go to my YouTube channel and you go through all my free training videos, it's probably only going to take you a month instead of 3 or 4 months to start bringing in some good money. So if there's only one thing that you take away from this call, stay consistent. Don't give up. Be persistent. If people don't give you review access, move on to another launch. If people don't approve your links, move on to another launch, right? If there's only one thing you take away from this call, it's that, okay? Just don't give up, right? It's worth it. It's 1,000% worth it, you know? You're going to be able to build yourself a business that you can run from anywhere in the world. Whether you're traveling, you're doing this from a hotel room, whether you're at home with your kids, you can do this from wherever you are. So you have your own business that's earning you thousands of dollars a day. You're never going to be able to get into a job that's going to pay you thousands of dollars a day unless you stick in that job for kind of 20 years and you work your way up to kind of a managerial position, right? It's not going to happen. So with that said, it's relatively easy. It's very leverageable. You can do this within the space of maybe 6 months or a year. You can start earning thousands of dollars a day. So it's going to happen for you a lot faster than it is if you have a regular job. Yeah. It's an amazing business to do. It's worth every second, every minute of you focusing on this and researching and putting in all this effort. It's worth all of those failures. It's worth all of those roadblocks. It's worth all of that blood, sweat and tears. Stay consistent and make it happen. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up now. I hope you guys are going to join me on the call tomorrow with Brendan. There is going to be something to buy. Like I said, it is going to cost $2,000. Yes, it's expensive, but it is definitely worth it. It's the same thing that I used. I managed to buy into this $2,000 product. I'll tell you my story on the call. Basically, I had to borrow the money to be able to do it, but it's the best decision that I've ever made. We'll talk to you more about this on the free call tomorrow. Go and register for the call. I'll drop in the link again. Go and register for that here. We're going to see you at, I think it's 7 p.m. tomorrow night Eastern Standard Time. Thanks for joining me on the call today, guys. Appreciate it, and I'll speak to you later on. Take care. See ya.